Hey guys, it's Nathan and I have another Call of Duty Advanced Warfare gameplay today. This is not a live gameplay, not a live commentary. This is just me providing overlay commentary, doing something a little bit different than I typically do. Actually, I posted a video, I don't know, sometime last week, a few days ago, where I didn't do the face cam. I just did regular overlay commentary, no face cam. And I got a couple complaints, people wanting to see the face cam even though it wasn't a live commentary, so I figured why not? I'll just throw it up and just do a regular commentary. This is a game that I played last night. I record a lot of times when I'm not live commentating, if that makes any sense. So even though I might not be able, because, I have brothers and sisters, I have a family, even though I might not be able to do a live commentary with, like, my voice and webcam, like, 24/7 while I play, I'll still record the gameplay a lot. And I happened to get a pretty good gameplay last night, a pretty decent KD, and I say that as I die there. Yeah, I did really well. We're using the MP11 again. I don't know. I've gotten a better feel for the MP11 over the past couple of days. I've used it a lot more. It's a fun weapon. I'd say it behaves how a gun should in Call of Duty. And what I mean by that is it behaves how a submachine gun should. Your ASM-1. That thing can be an assault rifle, it's an AR. That thing does not behave like a submachine gun should, in my opinion. A submachine gun's supposed to be light. You're supposed to run around, be able to reload fast. You're supposed to, it's supposed to spit out a bunch of bullets really quick that don't have a lot of damage. Like, that's what a submachine gun's supposed to feel like, and it feels a lot like it. The MP11 feels a lot like it. And, I don't know, I've been enjoying it lately. The only bad thing is, and I touched on this in, I think, one of my previous videos, it just has a lot of deficiencies. It has a lot of things that aren't good about it. You have the really bad iron sights, first of all, which are only made worse because of the high recoil due to the high fire rate. So you have bad iron sights, and it's basically a wall, and you're expected to shoot a guy with a wall, and a little dot on the wall for your iron sights, and it just doesn't work. The iron sights are bad, so you're forced to use a red dot. The ammo capacity is really low in the magazine, 32 shots. Are you serious? The same amount of shots as a bow, only we have like way higher fire rate than the bow, which doesn't make a lot of sense because the bow runs out of ammo quick as it is, and now we're running around with a gun that has a much higher fire rate and we're expected to make the most of it. We're expected to act. The 32 shots is supposed to be okay on a high fire rate gun. It's not. So we have the red dot that we need. We have extended mags, which I think you personally need, especially with people jumping around and double boosting and sliding and exo overclocking, and like it's just easy to miss shots in this game. You're not going to be as deadly accurate in this game as you are in like something like Black Ops 2 or Ghosts. So you're gonna miss shots, and I feel like you really need those extended mags. Quick draw, I feel like, is a necessity in high KD lobbies. In those noob lobbies where everybody has less than a 1 KD and nobody shoots back at you, you can sometimes get away with it and not have quick draw. Just very casually bring up your gun and shoot people because, they're not even good enough to shoot back. But when you're playing against good players, you need quick draw. So now we have 3 things. There's just so many things with this gun. You need foregrip because of the I feel there's just a lot of things that is lacking in that attachments would make up for, but you can't have more than just those 3 attachments, and the 3 attachments is kind of a burden as it is. Ideally you want a gun that only requires 2 attachments, maybe at the most, right? So then you don't need to throw on that primary gunfighter, and you can throw on, maybe a couple stuns or throw on a score streak or 2 or something in lieu of the primary gunfighter. So I don't know, it's just it's deficient in a lot of ways, but it's also pretty fun. Behaves how a submachine gun should. Lightweight when you're running around with it. It's fun to use. And something else I kind of wanted to talk about is this is obviously kind of like a Road to Nike Air's Road to Gold Armor video. I am enjoying doing that. It's making me a much more well-rounded player moving on to different guns, you know, because, I mean, to get the gold armor, you're going to need to get your camos for all the guns in the game, right? So you're going to have to get a few hundred kills with every single gun in the game to be able to do that, you know, depending on what the camo challenges are. So I'm getting much more comfortable with picking up weapons off the ground, you know? I'm at the point where, you know, if I am in a pickle and I'm not going for like your 100+ kill gameplays and I just need a gun, I'm okay with picking a random gun up off the ground and knowing how to handle it, knowing how to adjust my play style to be able to play with that weapon properly, you know? In this game, actually, watch my ammo count. I think it's this life. I actually start running low on ammo, and I have to, you know, pick up another gun. It was an AK-12, you know? Luckily, I know how to use an AK-12 because, you know, I've used one before, so I was just able to pick it up and get like 3 or 4 more kills off of that gun before I died, so doing this series is going to really help me become a more well-rounded player and know how to handle all the different guns in the game. I mean, I'm still going to have my favorite weapons, still going to have weapons that I'm most comfortable with, but I'm still going to know how to use the gun, if that makes any sense. And I think it's a good thing. Now, and that right there is actually where I pick up the AK-12, zooming in on this doorway here, looking away. But, yeah, I am enjoying the MP11 a lot. We actually made a comeback. I'm not sure if you noticed. In this game, we were actually down quite a bit of points, domination-wise. I think we were down like 40 points maybe. And we just made the comeback there, which is pretty sick. I was really excited about that. And like I said, good KD. I don't know, I still enjoy playing without doing the live commentary because I feel like I play better when I'm not talking at the same time, you know? Not, you know, dying and then looking back at the webcam and talking to you guys. I feel like, I don't know, it's kind of a lot to take in and become proficient at, so I'm still learning. I still am most comfortable, obviously, just playing and not having anybody, not having you guys watch me while I'm playing, not have to talk to you guys while I'm playing. It's just, I don't know, try it out sometime. Try to talk, sound entertaining, and like look up at your webcam while you play or something. Like imagine you have a webcam sitting there watching you, and try to do like what YouTubers do in their videos. It's actually pretty difficult, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, and another thing I wanted to ask, you know, we're gonna be done with the MP11 soon. Somehow we got our sliding kills, which was the most, you know, difficult part. You know, pretty soon we're going to have all of our headshots done, and we're just going to be able to do the no perks, no attachments pretty easily. I expect to do that, you know, maybe in 3 games, 4 games off camera, right? But, what gun do you guys want to see next? You know, we have a submachine gun. We still have to do another submachine gun. This, having completed the MP11, that would be my 3rd completed submachine gun, and we would be on to the 4th one. I believe the AMR-9, SAC-3, and SN6 would be the last ones in the submachine gun category that we still need to do. You guys can leave a comment down below letting me know what gun you want to see next. SACs are going to be really fun to use. AMR-9 got a buff, so it's going to be a 1-burst kill a lot of the times. SN6 has a really high fire rate. I think that got a bit of a buff too. Just let me know in the comment section down below what you'd like to see. If you guys did enjoy the gameplay, I ended up going 31-6. Go ahead and leave a like. Questions or comments, leave them down below, and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. I got the final kill cam and the halftime kill cam in the same game, which I always enjoy getting. Yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks a lot for watching. Nathan, out.